social
Shem.
stuff that's happening around us.
Me
And
we
then
can roll
the
on me, you
believers
know.
is caught in a one corner. Because, hey, I'm now a billionaire. I mean, I fly around the world. And listen, look what Jesus did when he touched a dirty person like me. I was nothing. And I'm sure that persons watching on the screens right now can associate with this reality that if it had not been for God, you wouldn't be glossing like tonight. You wouldn't be looking as glorious as my good sister on the set. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you Sister Vicky Pacheco. Sister Pacheco, all right, and she is from the First Church of Perland in Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
So earlier we introduced her as one of the Cubanas.
Right, Cuban
But
evangelist.
fix me up on that. You're
Yes.
not from Cuba,
I'm
are
not
you?
from Cuba, so born and raised in Houston, Texas, but my father's from Puerto Rico, so I am from the Caribbean. But I have been here helping with the Cuban team, translating for them in the services.
Oh,
So yes, I'm always with them.
I'm glad you mentioned the translation
Yes.
because I noticed you. I know. I mean, I've been watching you on the
Right.
set from back here, and I'm like, what is this lady doing on this mic? She's just talking on the mic, and I'm like,
Right.
hold on, let me get off the set and run inside church to really see what's happening. So I went inside church, and I'm like, oh,
Yes.
she's translating. And then I
Yes.
saw all the foreign
Cuba,
nationals from Cuba
Uh-huh.
had their earpiece in. I'm
Right.
like, wow.
Yes, sir.
That in itself, may I tell you, is
Yes.
a ministry.
It is. It is. And your English has got to be good because you've got to make sure you translate the right thing. You know,
Hallelujah.
but yes.
So
yes.
how is it for you though? I mean, how is the because I
Right.
noticed when you're doing your thing, I am seeing the reception. It's as if you
Yeah.
were the pastor, you were the preacher. You were
Right.
you were giving that illustration with the same intensity as the person
Right.
speaking.
Right.
How does that work for you?
Well, I feel like if the message is going to come across, the pastor who's preaching, he's saying it very passionately. So you want to make sure that you're bringing that same passion across so that they get the message exactly as the pastor's preaching it. And it is difficult. It is hard because there's some things that don't quite translate the same. So you have to be on the spot and just kind of, but, it's been going good. It's been doing very, very
Sister
well.
Vicky inside Convention 2023. And this is your first time in the Cayman Islands or?
Well, yes, I say technically yes. First time I came was on a cruise ship, but I always say that doesn't count because the vacation's really on the cruise ship.
That's correct.
So this is my first time really experiencing Cayman, and being in this convention has been powerful, amazing, and it has been a life-changing experience, honestly.
My God, your word to the screens and our
Yes.
viewers locked in online. Over some 40,000 persons right now that we're actually streaming to across the world. And man, it's a blessing to be coming from the studios here. But your word as you look into the screens and tell them
Yes.
your word for this convention.
Really, it's been such a refreshing overflow for me, honestly. I came to the Cayman Islands not sure how God opened that door. I mean, I'm from Houston, Texas. Cayman Islands, I never thought that would happen. How and why God opened that door, I was like, I don't know, but I'm going to step into it. So I'm here, and every service has been such a blessing. And I hope and pray that wherever you are watching, whether it's your home, your job, if you're driving, wherever it is, God can speak to you right where you are, just the way he has been speaking to me every single day being here. So it has been the greatest blessing.
Brothers and sisters, Sister Pacheco, yes, I love to say it that way. Pacheco has a nice little flow.
Yeah,
Amen.
sounds nice. You sound good. You sound good.
Pacheco.
Oh God, Sister Vicky Pacheco from the First Church of Perland in
Yes.
Houston, Texas. It is a pleasure to have you on the
It's a pleasure.
set.
Thank you
and
so
when you
much.
get back to Houston, Texas, please tell everybody about All Nations UPCTV
Oh, for sure.
and have them click on that subscribe button. God
For
bless
sure will.
you.
Thank you so much.
And I'm sure the guys are waiting for you now to get on there, right?
Yes, they are. Thank you so much.
Alrighty then, we're gonna take another quick break looking inside church. I see they're actually doing some Bible reading and stuff inside church. But when we get back on the flip side, so many people, I see my studio is filling up. I'm loving this.